Do you smoke cigarettes?
When I no, that wasn't what I was speaking. Why am I being so diplomatic like a politician right now?
No, we like
sometimes when I drink.
Yeah, all right.
But what was I going to say? I just think about cigarettes a lot because not because I want them, but because I just think they're really funny, like culturally.
They are funny.
Cigarettes are funniest after you see people smoking cigars.
Yeah.
Because then they look teeny weeny.
Oh yeah. That's
by
cool.
comparison.
Oh, my little ear piece wasn't in.
Oh,
How do you feel about
hearing my own voice better now? Badly.
Yeah.
That was my question.
Welcome to the club, dude.
Yeah.
Sucks ass.
How do you feel about video podcasters who smoke cigars on their podcast?
Oh, take it easy.
Yeah.
No,
don't do that.
That's so flexy and stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
I hope I get invited on one and I have to ask them, can you guys quit it?
If there's an episode where that happens, I get it. A gimmick, I suppose, but come on.
Cigars suck.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh, I can't with big cigars.
Yeah. The smoke gets in my eyes.
Well, I was thinking about, when I said that I think about cigarettes a lot. Well, I don't want to get all whatever down this rabbit hole, but I think about how cigarettes are like this sounds so heady. Like technology is basically like right now. Technology is what cigarettes were, in like the 1920s. Like how we just it's like we hand kids
Absolutely.
and it's
big
just
time.
absolutely destroying them and us, and we're all
Yeah.
addicted, and like no one cares because there's no science on it. So we're just like scrolling until we're just like numb shells of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what cigarettes did to lungs what like scrolling is doing to our brains, and I would say it's like probably worse.
And what's wild is the tech companies have way more money and lobbying power than the cigarette companies ever did.
My gosh, so I don't mean to take like the opening of the podcast in that
We
direction.
love that.
No,
Do you?
We go whatever
Wait, but
direction.
so how do you feel about that as a content creator who wants people on their screens?
Well, yes. I mean, okay. I feel great about it, but because I think that the only reason I'm a really cagey internet creator. Like I just uploaded my first video in like 7 months,
Right.
Like 2 weeks ago, and it went
Me
great.
and Ben watched it. It was great.
Did you? Shut up.
We
All
did.
2 hours and 13 minutes.
All 2 hours, 13 minutes. We saw
I was at his house yesterday.
Dude, I made eye contact with him when he said that, and I feel like he meant it.
we saw your Prius. It didn't start. That was a well, I won't blow it for anybody
Oh, yeah.
because it's a good little plot point.
But I like to sort of create, like, if I have a purpose in this life, like I don't have any, like I'm not married, I don't have kids, I never want to, I don't have any, like I don't even have any animals. Oh, I do have a praying mantis. That's exciting.
Yeah,
But yeah, my purpose in this world is to sort of like, I feel, it's just like make really cool things for now on the internet to make cool things there.
Mhm.
And, I don't know. I feel like that thing that you were talking about earlier of like, people's obsession with it and like, oh, how do you feel as a content creator? I think about that a lot. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like has the potential to absolutely shut me down.
I think about it a lot
Yeah.
as well. I mean, I think it's all about, I hate my phone. So I just started, my phone is now black and white, so I
Oh my God.
don't want to look at it.
Fantastic. I'm all over those subreddits about that stuff.
Yeah.
Surf and such.
And so I'm constantly trying to get away from it as much as possible, but our show relies on people watching us and
yeah.
Yeah, so you got to remember to like, comment, and subscribe because we are going to do a new segment where we take the top comment every week. I'm not kidding. We take the top comment every week, and we will blast that top comment.
Ooh.
Yeah, top comment of the week.
But this is
bitch.
different. This is very different than like social media. TikTok is very, it like
I love TikTok, but I hate it at the same time.
yeah, but it
Yeah.
commands your attention
Yeah.
and the addiction to it. And
Absolutely. But I sort of like to, I don't know. I think at my best, and at my best, I don't know if I'm actually doing this, but all I'm trying to do on the internet is inspire like some curiosity in people. That's it. I'm just showing people that a grown-ass man is like very curious and going into haunted places and doing silly
Yeah.
things and not like abiding by any weird roles. And, so I think
I have to say, your whole
Yeah.
you are like infectious.
Oh.
you walk into the room and it's
oh, God.
you're very
Bless.
it's so nice.
Thanks. My God.
Yeah, very infectious.
Yeah,
I feel sick right now.
No, infectious is the wrong word. It's
No, no.
No.
You're so
Magnetic.
positive and happy, and
Oh. Ooh.
it's a nice energy to have on set.
You're definitely someone. If I were a
Today, Junior!
ghost, I'd be like, this guy's all right.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
You would be safe.
Well, I thank you. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, go for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking no, just go. Okay. No, I think that's. Thanks for saying that because you just said if you were a ghost, you'd be into that. So I make like haunted content on YouTube for any like I know I'm not telling you guys. You just told me. It's weird being on a podcast because sometimes you realize like, oh, other people are listening. You know what I mean? Anyways.
We hope.
Yeah, but I try, like when I go into haunted places, I sort of like, I can't stand that stuff that, I'm not going to like name names, but like ghost hunter shows and stuff. And they're like, what was your name? How did you die in here?
You know what they said not to do? Shine a light in your face.
Yeah.
I hate that stuff so much because I always try to go into like haunted places, and my strategy is like being really sweet, like complimenting the ghost, or like I don't even really talk to them because I think it's like I feel like ghosts are really smart because they're omnipresent, and so I don't like to be like talk down to them like weird baby dogs. I like to just like vibe amongst them and be nice and see if they like shove a lamp over or something, and I go, ooh, good.
So do you believe in heaven?
Oh, I believe in everything.
Heaven, hell?
Well,
Any in between?
I believe in everything and nothing at the same time. I'm very like agnostic. I was raised Mormon, so I had a lot of that stuff. Like, raised Mormon. Yeah, in the South.
Yeah.
As a gay Mormon boy in the South, it was an interesting upbringing. But I was raised like Mormon light. You know?
What does that mean?
Like, yeah, I don't have any of that weird animosity that you hear from Mormon people sometimes. Like, my parents were super chill. We would go and see R-rated movies sometimes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That is Mormon life.
Well, like if it was just, if it was just like violence or cursing, my parents would be like, oh, or if it was like historical. But then as I got older, like the gap widened of just like, yeah, whatever. And then eventually I was watching Kill Bill and loving it. But for the first few years Kill Bill came out, I was like battling with myself to be like, I really want to see it, but what does that mean to see a movie that's R-rated?
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, because I was just a Mormon, baby.
Damn. Wait,
Anyways.
where in the South?
Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, and I loved it. Oh, God, did I love it.
I'm surprised you don't have an accent. Did you ever have an accent?
Well, it comes out a bit when I drink.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's not that I'm suppressing it. I don't do that stuff at all.
Yeah.
But I was raised in Florida for 6 years, in Memphis and all these different places, so I don't really have like a firm anywhere accent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do use a lot of Southern like mannerisms and y'all and stuff like that. So
So do we all the time.
Oh, that's fun.
When Emil drinks, the racism comes out. That's what happens.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fantastic.
Is that your way of saying that my New Jersey comes out?
Oh, interesting.
No, it doesn't. He's the same exact person when he's drunk. Just dances more.
He seems like he'd be a very sweet drunk.
I kiss a lot.
We all the three of us seems like we'd all be nice drunks.
Oh yeah, I'm a great.
Why am I acting like we haven't drank together?
I know I know my limits.
Yeah.
Which is huge. You got to know your limits.
Oh,
You got to know when to stop drinking.
I bought a little breathalyzer from Amazon that I throw in my pocket before I go out.
Yeah?
And it just looks like you're hitting a little vape or something. And yeah, you just do it, and it tells you like where you're at.
Yeah.
And then you're gravy. Once you hit a certain point. Because
What are you supposed to keep it at?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
but if the number's not too high, no, seriously, I read this article that talked about this was such valuable information, and I can't believe I didn't learn it sooner in life. This article that I read that talked about the point of diminishing returns. It said once you get over like I think it was 0.4 alcohol, but don't quote me on that because that could be so wrong.
Yeah.
People are gonna like die if they take that advice. I don't know.
0.04, I think.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That one. Google it. But they said after that, there's nothing that alcohol can do for you. It's not going to make you feel any better. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to make you like feel worse tomorrow and make you feel sick and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, whoa, that's great. Why am I learning that at this point in life? So I carry that little.
It's like, have you ever seen Another Round?
No, tell me about it.
It's the Mads Mikkelsen movie. It's I think it's Danish, but they basically they talk about that article in
Really?
it where
What?
and they initially start drinking all the time and keeping at that level.
Ooh.
And then they obviously start upping it a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Is that
you
that
know,
new one that came out where he's at a wedding or something?
It's like it probably came out in like 2019 or something like that.
We are a huge Mads Mikkelsen fan.
We are big
I
Mads
love
Mikkelsen
him.
boys.
I got something on him that you two don't. I think he's foxy as hell.
Oh, yeah.
damn, dude.
He's so hot.
Yeah.
Have you seen Riders of Justice?
No.
Oh, you
Big
gotta
Riders of
watch
Justice
Riders of Justice.
Well, let's watch it right now.
It's so let's say fuck it.